Jake was a 28-year-old man living in a small town. He always dreamed of speaking English fluently, but he couldn't afford an English-speaking course, and no one in his family spoke English. He felt stuck. One day, Jake made a promise to himself. I will turn my home into my English classroom. He began small, saying good morning instead of namaste, naming things around the house in English, and even talking to himself while making tea. In just 6 months, Jake shocked everyone. He was speaking clear and confident English, all by learning and practicing at home. Now, let's learn how you can do the same. Start your morning in English. Morning is the best time to begin speaking English. Your mind is fresh and your day is just starting. So use this time to build a small English habit. You don't need a teacher or a classroom. Just start with simple words and sentences. When you wake up, don't just think in your native language. Try to say good morning to yourself in English. Stand up and say, I am getting out of bed. When you go to brush your teeth, say, I am brushing my teeth. When you take a bath, say, I am taking a bath. These are easy daily actions that you can describe in English. You can also speak about your feelings. For example, now I'm feeling sleepy, or I am happy today. If you drink tea or coffee, say, I am drinking tea, or this tea is hot. Even if nobody is around you, speak out loud. Pretend you are teaching someone else. This helps you feel confident. If you don't know a word, look it up on your phone or write it down to check later. This small habit can change your life. Speaking English in the morning sets the tone for the day. It makes your brain ready to use English again and again. Remember, you are not trying to be perfect. You are trying to practice. The more you speak, the better you get. Just like Ravi in the story, your journey can also start with small steps. And the first step is speaking English the moment you open your eyes. So, tomorrow morning, don't say, I will try. Say, I am starting my day in English. Create an English environment at home. If you want to speak English fluently, you need to live with English every day. You need to see it, hear it, speak it, and think in it as much as possible. Of the best ways to do this is by creating an English environment at home, even if no one else speaks English with you. Start by labeling things around your house. Take small papers and write the English names of things. Mirror, door, window, fridge, cup, remote, pillow. Stick them on the items. Every time you see these words, your brain remembers them. Slowly, you will learn vocabulary without even trying. Next, change the language setting on your phone or TV to English. It may feel strange at first, but you will get used to it. You'll learn many useful words just by reading menus and settings. It's a smart and easy way to improve your reading and word knowledge. If you live with family or friends, ask them to speak small English sentences with you. For example, say, please give me water, instead of saying it in your mother tongue. If they don't know English, teach them the words you know. This becomes fun and helpful for both of you. Also, place motivational English quotes or small English sentences on your wall or mirror. For example, I can speak English. Practice makes perfect. I learn from my mistakes. Reading these lines daily builds your confidence and positive thinking. Try to think in English during the day. When you are walking, cooking, or washing dishes, speak to yourself in English. Say things like, I am cutting onions, or this pan is hot. Don't worry about grammar or mistakes. Just speak. At night, before you sleep, review your day in English. Say to yourself, today I cooked rice. I watched an English video. I learned 5 new words. This will help your brain store the English you practiced. The goal is to make English a natural part of your daily life. When English becomes your environment, your fluency will grow without stress. Teach someone what you learn. One of the most powerful ways to learn English is to teach it to someone else. Yes, it may sound strange, but it really works. When you teach, you are not only helping the other person, you are also helping yourself. Teaching helps you remember better, speak more clearly, and understand more deeply. Let's say you learn 5 new English words today. Don't just keep them in your notebook. Instead, go to your brother, sister, mother, father, or even a child. at home and say, "Let me teach you something new today." Then explain the words in a simple way. For example, this is the word apple. Apple is a fruit. It is red or green. We eat apples. The word big means something that is large in size. My house is big. When you explain these things to someone else, your brain starts to understand the word better. You begin to remember the meaning, the pronunciation, and how to use it in a sentence. Also, if the person asks you a question, it makes you think more carefully about what you are saying. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to speak like a teacher. You just need to share what you know. Even if you only know a little English, that little can help someone else and help you grow faster. If you don't have someone to teach, then pretend. Stand in front of a mirror and act like you are teaching a class. Say things like, "Today, we are going to learn how to say hello." Repeat after me, "Hello, how are you?" This is called self-teaching, and it is a fun and effective way to practice speaking. Another good idea is to make short lessons at home. Take a notebook and write down what you want to teach. You can write small topics like 5 fruits in English, colors in English, parts of the body. Now, speak those lessons out loud to your pretend student or a real one, if you have someone with you. You can even make it a game. Ask your friend or family member to repeat after you. Give them small tests. Ask, "What is the color of the sky?" When they answer, say, "Good job." This will make learning fun for both of you. When you teach someone, you also feel more confident. You start to believe, "Yes, I know something. Yes, I can speak English." So remember, teach what you learn. Share your English. Grow your English. Your home can be your classroom, and you can be both the student and the teacher. So start now. Turn your home into your best English school. So now you know. You don't need to go outside or join a big English class to start speaking. Your home is your best English school. You just need small daily habits. Speak in the morning. Talk to yourself. Use English with family. Teach what? You learn and create an English environment. Remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be consistent. Even 10 minutes a day can make a big difference. Step by step, your confidence will grow. And one day, you'll look back and say, "Wow, I really speak English now." If you liked this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And in the comments, tell me, which tip are you going to try first at home? Thanks for watching, and as always, keep learning, keep growing, and keep speaking English. See you in the next video!